Okay, this is Math 7, and we are working on page 195, and we are going to do problem 18. So it says, after making a deposit, Pooja had $264 in her savings account. She noticed that if she added $26 to the amount she originally had in the account and doubled the sum, she would get her new amount. How much did she have originally in the account? So what we need to do is we need to make an equation. So let's go ahead and put an equal sign. So on the one side of the equal sign is going to be the total at the end. So the total at the end is 264. That's our total amount of money we had at the end. So then we have to decide what happens in the equation on this side. So she says she added, so let's put an add, $26 to the original amount. Let's use a variable for the original amount. Let's make the original amount x. X equals original amount. So let's say x plus 26, and then doubled the sum. So doubling the sum means that we need to double the parts that she added together. So we double something by multiplying it by 2. So now we have our equation. Now we're going to have to solve that equation. So I'm going to write it a little bit lower. I'm going to rewrite it. 2 times x plus 26 equals 264. So I'm going to write PEMDAS up here. And remember, when we solve, we're going to go this way. Now I know you see the adding and subtracting, so you think that's what we should do first. However, we also notice that it's in parentheses. That means it's going to be the last thing that we undo. So the first thing, so we have no adding and subtracting, we have to get rid of the multiplication. What do we do to get rid of the multiplication? We're going to undo it, and we're going to divide by 2. All right, so then we have x plus 26 equals, and maybe you don't know what 264 divided by 2 is, so luckily we just grab our calculator. 264 divided by 2, 132. 132. All right, so no adding and subtracting. We did the multiplying and dividing. We have no exponents. Let's do the parentheses. We got rid of the parentheses. So to separate x from plus 26, we need to undo it. And to undo it, we're going to subtract 26. So x, which was our original amount, is going to equal, let's take our calculator again if you're not sure, 132 minus 26, 106. So that means in the original account, she originally had $106. So that's what I can write up here in the answer.